It was at Anfield. Oh,
Yeah, we played at Anfield. It was such good times, and then I fought KSI and it fucked it all.
By the way, it was such a fucking awkward spot for me to be in.
It was really, really mental because there was no, like, this was the first instance and it went so sour between me and him that I feel it was almost like, was everyone pushed into almost a corner of like, you got to pick a side?
Honestly, until that fight night actually happened, I just sort of stayed out of it, never really spoke about it. You know, I was always closer with JJ throughout that year in general. And it's probably one of the few things I actually do definitely regret looking back on that night, not going up to you and speaking to you afterwards, or particularly in the ring. I know after the fight, like when you're in the actual changing rooms, in my head, I was there like, oh, should I go? And I actually thought about it. Should I go and see him? And then I thought to myself, if I was in your position after a loss like that, I'm not too sure I would want somebody that I haven't spoken to for a year to come in and just sort of go like, mate, good effort out there. I don't know if you would have been there like, oh, thanks, mate. Like, I appreciate it. Or like, what are you doing here? I haven't spoken to you in like a year.
No one. It was almost like no one wanted anything to do with me. That's what it almost came across like. That definitely didn't make me feel any better.